The reason I chose Mr. Gaskell as the teacher of honor is because he didn't just show me that he cared about the students with what he said about his students. You know, you can say certain things and, you know, people will believe it, but unless you see it, you won't really see that impact. And during our interview, I was able to see that. You know, as we were doing the interview, he left his office door open and students came in and they talked about concerns or talked about like the things that like really excited them, and he was always very responsive with them.
We chose Miss MACIAS as teacher of honor because she's always giving us lessons, not only in school, but life lessons as well. Always trying to guide us towards success while joking and making us better students.
Because she's always available, she's always asking for, you know, like if you need help, she diversifies her instruction to make sure that everybody is learning. And I haven't really had her myself, but she's a very nice individual and she seems very genuine.
We chose our teacher of honor because in less than 2 years, my teacher has made such a big impact on my life and my style of understanding that I feel like she deserves more than just honor.
I have her first period, English. I love that class so much. Right now we are reading Cyrano, and we have a lot of fun because we all get to play and actually go out as our characters, and there's a lot of giggles.
When I talked to a lot of her students about her, they all described her very kindly, saying she was nice. She was someone that could get you interested into like anything, really.
Miss Grayer, she is probably the easiest approachable person in the school building, easiest teacher to go to for anything.
I chose Miss Alvarez as teacher of honor this year because she gets me. That's like a main point. Like it's good to have a teacher that understands you and is just adaptable and makes time for you and not just the subject at hand.
What I love most about teaching is watching students grow not only in the subject itself, but watching them grow individually. Sometimes we're out of touch as adults with the difficulties that students have when they're going through and juggling high school and sports and colleges and just real world decisions. So I love to watch them grow outside of the curriculum.
The thing I love most about teaching is our kids. I know there can be a lot of other things, but our kids are what make me get up in the morning and get ready, and I'm that teacher that is not afraid to jump on a desk and make them interested in politics and government, which is a very hard subject to teach. But they are amazing, and I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the kids.
What do I love most about teaching? I love the experiences that we are able to give children. I love the fact that for band especially, we give them an opportunity to kind of escape reality, to be the performer, to experience things like on a football field, on a concert stage that they don't get to experience elsewhere, and to emote and project what's really inside of them. I love teaching. I love all things band. I love just make sure that the students have great experiences.
What I love most about teaching is the opportunity to impact so many different lives. Of course, I've like crunched the numbers on it, and if you have a full schedule, you have the opportunity to touch about 10,000 students in a lifetime if you work, you know, in the classroom every year, and that's a massive legacy to leave behind. And so I think that that's special and that is worthwhile. So that's what I love most about teaching.
It's a blessing. I know it's a calling, and the kids think I teach them, but they really teach me. And I think they touch my heart, and I'm proud to be a part of this generation.
I love making connections with students on not just an education or educational level, but in after-school activities and extracurricular activities, and getting to know them and just doing those fun things with them that you don't always get to participate in the classroom.
Every day is a new adventure. I love getting to know their personalities. I love getting to know about their lives. I enjoy teaching them difficult things, and having them get it is always a good day for me.
I love taking students that generally do not enjoy mathematics and making them more comfortable with it, because there's usually a stigma that mathematics has to be hard or that only certain people are good at it, and I would like to get rid of that stigma. So I try every day to make sure that that happens.